Um, Hi everyone. Um, I, you know, don't know how to start with all of this, but since I joined SAF, it's been a really long road for me. Starting as a C1, learning all the basics from you guys, then becoming C2, doing small things like foot pursuits, and going through all the changes around uh, on SEF with the shift part of the place and everything. I feel like a lot has changed, and when I reached C3, a lot of crazy stuff happened. So um, what I want to, what I want to talk about with you guys is a little bit of how much SEF means to me. You guys have really helped me turn around, and some people, you know, a lot than a lot more than others did, but everyone has helped me in some way. Sorry guys, everyone has helped me in some way here, and I don't say it a lot. No worries. Will remain quiet, but I really appreciate all the company and all the help you guys have given me. Despite that, there is some, some crap happened, and despite some issues I had, I, you know, SCF helped me change a lot, and the one person in particular, he or she uh, helped me change myself for the better, and he or she knows it, and I don't know how my life honestly would have looked, uh, you know, if I hadn't changed myself around, or if I hadn't seen SEF. Because guys, after I got kicked out of family RP for doing something stupid, I felt like I had lost a huge part of me. Family was everything I had dreamed of. When I got access to it, I felt like I felt really wonderful, joyful, and then slowly it started to change because I put real life emotions into it, and well, some people must have complained because they, as soon as I made one big mistake, they decided to ban me, and after I made the report, or so to say ban appeal, I wrote a page on ban appeal. I put all my heart and soul into it. They did not seem to care about it at all, because after 2 weeks they just simply said your application has been denied. Good luck in your further advances or something like that. And when I came across a couple of people's videos on SEF, I felt like I wasn't ready for it yet. So I waited a couple of days to, I think it was like 2 weeks to apply to you guys. And when I applied, I felt so happy after I passed training, became a C1. While being C1, I realized that RP isn't always about shooting people up. It's about talking with others, chatting with others, just having fun with other people. It doesn't always have to be police or fire department involved or like any form of authority. It doesn't always have to be that way. There are also plenty of other possibilities, that are out there. When after I finally reached C2, I was sort of excited because I could do minor things, but I still want to remain, true to, I still wanted to remain true to what I learned as a C1. It's just, not to have police involved always, or fire department or anything. Of course, I could start food pursuits, so I did a couple of food pursuits. And yeah, and after some things, that happened, I finally reached C3, and with the C3, I've so far done great things, if I say so myself, but, the things would have never been possible without any of you guys. And, all the fun I've had here, since I came here, I was welcomed with open arms. Everyone was always helpful to me. With all the fun I had here, I feel like I've sort of regained the family I've had. Like I've found a part of me again that I lost when I got kicked out of family RP. Because, family RP felt like a part of me, but to be honest, I think the SAF is more of a family, sort of second family, so to say, than family RP ever could be. Because yes, family RP has bad assistants. They develop things on their own. Yes, they do all of that, but then again, what have they lost in the process? They've lost their family feeling. Streamers, just blatantly criticize other people, when they don't like things. You know, Also, things I've learned from family be, they aren't who they think they are. They wanted to, they weren't happy on No Pixels, so they started their own server. But yeah, what happened, isn't, as I mentioned, sorry guys, it's really difficult for me to talk about it, but what I mean is family has, it has potential, it has a lot of nice people, but it's never going to become something like the SAF has. SAF, you guys are a really great group of people, a really nice, cool community. And as I mentioned before, a really nice family who I can, rely on, talk to, and I can also talk to other people, I like helping out people. I like talking to people as well. There may be, there might always be, some issues that are happening right now, but it's up to us, I think, to solve those together and not just keep moaning or, so to say, bitching about it, behind people's backs. When you don't like something, just be honest and, don't be like, hey, I don't like this or this or this, but say something like, oh, hey, you did this, but what I would have done is, I would have done it this and this and this way. Try to help people in their RP, to help them better themselves as well. Because, some people are out here who are being, laughed at, being criticized at, behind people's backs. They may not know it, but I've heard things here and there, and I just wanted to get this out. But yeah, anyways, I want to thank all of you guys for all the support I've gotten from here. You know, it's helped me out a ton. I've started to get back to work again. I've been home for 2 months, not willing to work, not willing to do anything, because you know of a huge depression I've had for about 6 years. Since I've gotten here, I feel more confident. Feel confident in everything I do. Um, it's also helped me realize that a lot of the things I did in the past that I deemed to be good uh, weren't as good as I thought they were. It's helped me change quite a lot, and I really want to thank you guys for it. And yeah, I really hope to have a really to keep having a really great time here. And yeah, I just wanted to get this off my chest, guys. Really, really thank you all a lot, and I hope to talk to you guys, you know, every time, and have really, really fun days with you guys. Everyone, a massive, massive thank you.